The 2000s brought on the combination of many genres. For example, hip-hop and rap were brought into pop music culture, as well as becoming more explicit than the 90s. Popular artists from the 90s include Nirvana, Tupac, Red Hot Chili Peppers, and Eminem. While a couple of these artists' popularity continued into the 2000s, a great number of new artists emerged due to song accessibility and accessibility of music equipment and production studios. The 2000s were a time of one-hit wonders and many artists that flowed in and out of the top charts.
These artists include Robin Thicke, 2 Chainz, Coldplay, Lil Wayne, Flo Rida, Sarah Bareilles, Usher, Maroon 5, Mariah Carey, Backstreet Boys, Outkast, Evanescence, Beyonce, 50 Cent, Alicia Keys, Linkin Park, Nickelback, Miley Cyrus, Katy Perry, Black Eyed Peas, Taylor Swift, Kings of Leon, Kesha, Bruno Mars, Travis McCoy, Pink, Train, Justin Timberlake, Kelly Clarkson, Natasha Bedingfield, Chris Brown, Red Hot Chili Peppers, JoJo, Rihanna, Carrie Underwood, Charles Barkley, LMFAO, Nicki Minaj, Foster of the People, One Republic, Britney Spears, and One Direction. The 90s laid the foundation for the entertainment that came in the 2000s. The internet, cell phones, and gaming systems were invented and began to be used. While the 90s consisted of AOL chat rooms, the beginning of Google, Nintendo, and the first PlayStation, the 2000s were based more on iTunes, social media, and new technologies, like the iPhone, Xbox, GameCube, PSP, and Wii. Although cell phones were present in the 90s, the technological improvements that came in the 2000s made obvious alterations to the previous technology, including cameras, touchscreen, being physically smaller, and ability to store and play music. The biggest difference between the 90s and 2000s in the entertainment industry is that the 2000s just used what was already invented and improved upon it. But as well, popular TV shows of the 90s included SpongeBob, That 70s Show, Living Single, and of course...
Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air.
And also, Hey Arnold, Pokemon, Rugrats, Amanda Show, Full House, Powerpuff Girls, Dexter's Laboratory, Barney the Magic School Bus, Simpsons, Friends, South Park, Days of Our Lives, Sex and the City, Seventh Heaven, and Star Trek.
While popular TV shows of the 2000s included How I Met Your Mother, 24, Lost, The Office, Breaking Bad, NCIS, Grey's Anatomy, Bones, Castle, Hannah Montana, Gilmore Girls, Wife Swap, Project Runway, Alias, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Drake and Josh, Zoey 101, and iCarly. The cartoons of the 90s were way better. While that's a personal opinion, most would agree. But they were also more numerous. The children's shows of the 2000s were less animated and more relatable to children's lives. As well, the adult shows were more scandalous than that of the 90s.
I got the magic in me. Every time I touch that track, it turns into gold. Everybody knows I got the magic in me. When I hit the floor, the girls come snapping at me. Everybody wants to press the magic, 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 I got the magic in me. Then I let tempo blow your mind. Pick a verse, any verse, I hypnotize you with every line. I'll need a volunteer. How about you with the eyes? Come on down to the front, stand right here and don't be shy. I have you time traveling, have your mind babbling. People trying to inherit the skills, so they asking me. Even David Blaine had to go and take some classes in. I see mind freak like, what's up, man? What's happening? So come on and come out and see the show tonight. Prepare to be astounded, no ghost or poltergeist. You know I'm no Pinocchio, I never told a lie. So call me Mr. Magic Man, I float on cloud nine. I got the magic in me. I got the magic, baby. Every time I touch that track, it turns into gold. Yes, it turns to gold. Everybody knows I got the magic in me. I got the magic, baby. When I hit the floor, the girls come snapping at me. They be snapping, baby. Everybody wants to press the magic, 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 oh. I got the magic in me. Take a journey into my mind. You'll see see why it's been in my prime. Stay on the road, so I call my mama when I got time. I hit the stage, go insane, then jump into that crowd. See when I rap, I flow, wanna beat like da. See, I deceive you with my intergalactic ether. I sing just like Aretha, so respect me like I'm Caesar. I kick it like Adidas, blowing sticky like adhesive. Be cautious, cause what I be gonna leave you with amnesia. I break all the rules like Evo Knievel. It's a spectacular show, cause my heart pumps diesel. So whatever you saying, it don't entertain my ego. I do this every day, hocus pocus is my stilo.
Magic in me.
I got the magic, baby.
Every time I touch that track, it turns into gold.
As it turns to gold,
Everybody knows I got the magic in me.
I got the magic,
When I
baby.
hit the floor, the girls come snapping at me.
Baby, snapping, baby.